Why you gotta be?
What's good, knuckleheads? What's good, knuckleheads? All right, guys, we're back. Today I'm talking about why you will still struggle with women in 2024. A lot of you guys, I got some bad news for y'all, man. And make sure you liking the stream as you join. You probably didn't get no ass in 2023, or you probably didn't get a lot of results in 2023, and it's going to continue in 2024 because nothing works unless you do. So a lot of you guys think, new year, new me. Well, it ain't going to change much. All right. So today I'm here to help you fix that as quickly as possible so you can actually start to make 2024 a better year for you. All right. So what I want to do is I want to see what you guys, I want to know what you guys' strategy is for 2024. All right. So I'm putting the link in the chat, clicking the link in the chat to join the stream. Come ask me your questions. Come ask me your doubts. What are you unsure about? What do you still don't know? What do you think you could do better? Because if you don't change something, you're going to get the same results you got last year and probably even worse this year. You're probably going to get worse results this year because women are going to just have more options. They're going to just keep going for the best guys. And if you don't realize, there are a lot of men who are leveling up. A lot of guys are, listening to FedEx Fearless, doing what they need to do and becoming better versions of themselves. And you're not. So you're going to get left behind. Does that make sense? So let's jump right into it. Let's take the first caller of the day. All you guys in the chat, you gotta, I need you to turn on your camera. If you don't turn on your camera, I'm not calling on you. Turn on your camera, turn on your camera, turn on your camera. Turn on your camera, turn on your camera, guys. 2024, man, it starts today. A lot of you motherfuckers been sleepwalking the last week and a half. Ain't doing nothing. So let's change it. If you got a question, turn on your camera so I can see you. I need to visibly see you. I need to be able to see your hands. If you turn off your camera, I'm going to kick you off the stream. Turn on your cameras. These guys in the chat they're not paying attention. So all you guys with a question, click the link in the chat, click the link in the chat to join. Make sure you like the stream as you join. Make sure you like it up. Like as you join. And let me take somebody with a brain. If you don't turn on your camera, I'm not calling on you. I'm waiting for the first guy who has common sense. No guy has turned on their camera. All y'all are scared. 2024 started and you're terrified to get some help. All right. Guys, a couple people with brains. Ross.
Hi, Fit. How's it going?
What's good, man? How you doing, bro?
Yeah, I'm doing well, man. Good to see you in Miami. It's my first call since you moved, so congratulations.
Okay. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. What you got for me? What's your strategy for 2024? What do you plan on doing? What do you think? How are you going to maximize your results with women?
So, man, I know you've been speaking about the importance of building personal brand, and I realized that status is very important. So that's why I wanted to ask you about building a YouTube channel. Right now, I'm posting mostly long-form videos, around 10 minutes, 3 times a week. But I'm not doing much shorts. I was thinking to incorporate them as I get some content, but do you think I should jump on shorts straight away and not wait?
You should have been jumping on short. You're already too late. My son, you think I should? You should. No, bro, you already behind. If you want to create a personal brand, you need to be doing everything to put yourself out there, right? Because you're right.
I think the problem is that. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I was saying that I'm doing everything myself. I think that's the problem. Maybe it's time to get an editor for the shorts at least.
You're never going to reach the mountaintop by yourself. That's why I try to get guys to understand, man. You need a team. You need people helping you out. A lot of you motherfuckers think that you can figure everything out on your own, but the wise man knows he knows nothing, right? The wise man learns from the mistakes of others. If you think you can figure it out on your own, good luck. You're gonna take you a while to get there. So I would get as much help as you can. This is for all areas in your life, man. All right.
And can I quickly ask you about my niche? So I work in one of the big tech companies. So my content is about technology, career advice, and helping people how to get in tech and how to get a high-paying job. Do you have any particular advice for this, or is just like every other niche? Just be consistent and provide
I mean,
quality content.
finance niche is going to be the hardest to grow, but the most profitable. Meaning, it's the slowest to get off the ground because it's not so much entertainment involved. But when you do get it going on, you make the most amount of money. Finance channels make the most money on YouTube. Obviously, you can teach people how to make money. They're willing to pay you. So I would say just give as much value as you can. Make sure what you're teaching you have actually lived and done, so you can help more people get into the tech niche, into the tech industry. All right.
Okay, man. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for your help. And yeah, let's get it this year, man.
All right,
Appreciate
bro.
you.
Peace. Why you will struggle in 2024, guys? I want to know. Got some guys in the chat. I want to know what you motherfuckers got planned this year. What is y'all strategy? My man Jake. What's up, bro? What's going on, Jake? You muted, man. You starting off bad. Already mute yourself. You don't even got your damn audio on.
I got excited. I had my stuff on mute. My bad. It's going well. I think I have a photo shoot I'm gonna schedule for the end of January. I just have some bills I want to take care of first, and then I want to do the photo shoot at the end. Question for you though. I'm in the process of trying to grow a beard out. I have my minoxidil foam that I'm using. But I'm trying to figure it out because if I have a skincare routine, right? When do you recommend I put the minoxidil on? Because I also use a sunscreen, so I'm trying to figure out.
Minoxidil goes on. So if you're using a skincare routine, which all of y'all should, you should wash your face first. And if you're trying to grow your beard, I will put minoxidil on the beard area and nothing else. So imagine I didn't have a beard. All right.
Yeah.
I was trying to grow this same beard. I would wash my face. I would apply minoxidil, rub it in where I want to grow the beard. And then I would layer my skincare products everywhere outside of my beard. So the sunscreen, the moisturizer would just go right above my beard. Because I only want minoxidil to be where I'm trying to stimulate hair growth.
Okay, so I was doing it. So I'll just tell you real quick. I was putting on like serum on top, lotion, face lotion, and then
that can work.
Yeah.
If you have minoxidil first,
like on the skin already.
And then you got to give it some time to get into your pores. I would just say, pick where you want the beard to grow, right? And the only thing you should put in that area. What the hell happened to you? Are you still here? Okay. So the only thing you should put in that area is you wash your face, and then you apply minoxidil. Put the skincare everywhere else outside of the beard.
Got you. Because for the level 4, you get like the super serum. So I was like, man, what step do I add the minoxidil in? Because I'm trying to make sure I do all the steps. Mm-hmm. But I was like, am I saving it for the end? Should it be in the beginning and then I put the serum on top? But you're saying just don't even worry about the sunscreen or the super serum on the beard area. Just leave it alone with just a minoxidil and I'll be straight.
Yep. That's what I'm saying.
All right. And
Okay.
I
gotta get to other people. If you stick around, I might get back to you.
Okay, I'll stick around.
All right. Next caller. I'm trying to answer as many questions as possible. What are you guys' strategy for 2024? Well, a lot of you guys are still not gonna get no ass this year. Mr. Adrian, you eating rice?
No, I'm eating a protein pancake actually.
What's going on, man?
Not much, man. To improve this year, I'm just at this point going forward, just trying to level up, make more money, keep improving on my self-image. Be honest with you, I was the one who was dealing with the ex or whatever. I talked to you last week, but yeah, man, just trying to keep using my primary income as how do you say it? Using that to fund basically and invest, put it back into like my stock. I have like a stock portfolio. Just keep leveling up and keep trying to, you basically just like, how do you say it? Gain more income or better yet, passive income is what I'm trying to say. So
Passive income doesn't exist. That's a lie. Let me warn you.
okay.
Anybody that's telling you about passive income is lying to you. There's no such thing as passive income, because most things that you need to invest in, there needs to be some kind of active work done into those things for them to start becoming passive. Real estate isn't passive. Stocks, if you don't know what the fuck you're doing, isn't passive. So I think stocks will probably be the most passive it can get if you know what you're doing. And if you just dollar cost averaging, just putting your money into index funds, stuff like that. This is not financial advice, by the way.
Yeah.
Just do what you got to do. But that's, to me, will be the most passive. Most other things relating to business, education that you want to get into, there's nothing passive about that. So
I got you.
take that out your mind that you want something to be passive. Figure out, though, what you can learn on the side that you can dedicate a good amount of time to become great at, to eventually replace your income. And that's a better mindset to have. Instead of me trying to have passive income with my job, what do I need to learn alongside my job to be able to replace my job to give me financial freedom in the future?
I got you, man. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do at this point. Obviously, I'm trying to maximize my income as it is now, because I don't want to serve the rest of my life. Fuck that. It's nice to know that you have the sales aspect of it, but after a while, I don't think anyone wants to be like a 55-year-old server. Right? It's like eventually you want to, have your own business, keep making more money, but as well as, be your own boss. I think that's what everyone strives for. Maybe some people don't, because they, they don't mind the 9-to-5 aspect, but I'm be honest with you, I think they're just lying to themselves, or better yet, they're okay with where they're at, being middle class or whatever the case is. But me personally, I never thought that I really wanted to, work under somebody my whole life. And obviously what you do is definitely entrepreneur for sure. So
yeah, so just figure out what you can start to learn on the side that can replace you serving. And then what it is, a skill, it might take you 2 years, it might take you 3 years. That's what's crazy to me, man. Guys are not willing to put in a year, 2 years, 3 years into learning something that is difficult, to giving themselves true financial freedom. Oh, but their job isn't a fucking scam. Like, shit is insane to me.
yeah.
But yeah, that's my advice.
But yeah, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, nothing's going to be easy, but just keep grinding at it, doing your best, and it's all you can do. I appreciate it, man. Thanks.
All right, bro. Peace. Guys, let 2024 be the year of mentoring. All of you guys. All right, Adrian that just left, every single one of you guys that wants to improve in something, please understand that whatever you're trying to get help in, there are other people who understand it a little bit more than you, that it might take you a little bit to become a master at it. But the fastest way to learn some shit, guys, is to take the knowledge of other people. A lot of you guys are sitting here watching me right now. But if I say, hey, take the next 3 years, bro, go learn a skill outside of your job, go pay somebody to teach you how to do this shit. I don't want to do all that. It's a scam. It's a scam. Motherfucker, you work at a job that pays you no money and you're going to retire poor. That ain't a fucking scam. So please, we're not going to think poor in 2024. All right. A lot of you guys, man, you have a great opportunity right now, because in today's world, technology has never been more advanced and the opportunity is everywhere. whatever you want to get help with, it says somebody able to help you online. Whether that be YouTube, whether that be mentors, figure it out, invest the money, invest it into yourself to get better. Don't be okay with where you are and then complain while life is tough. You're a man, bro. You weren't put on this fucking planet to be regular. Or if you want to be regular, man, that's okay. Everybody doesn't want to be great, right? But if you do want to be great, you have an opportunity to do so now more than ever. All right. Jay.
Yo, what's going on, man?
What's good, man? What's your plans for 2024? How you gonna get better with girls, man?
Oh, I got a girlfriend. But I'm, I always watch her videos, constantly improving myself, getting in the gym. I actually took some photo shoots last month. They came out pretty fire.
Okay.
Another thing I've been working on is my finances. That's probably the biggest thing that I've really wanted to get at. That is a question I have for you. So a dude came to me a while ago talking about network marketing.
Mm-hmm.
And I was kind of skeptical on it at first, but I know you and a few other people was like, you need to find mentors, sometimes you got to be willing to pay to get the teachings and all that.
Willing. If you think that you're not gonna oh my God. Listen, guys, mentorship, in my opinion, is the only way. I made the most amount of money I ever made in my life in 2023 because I paid a bunch of people to teach me how to do this shit. I think it's the best way. So that word right there you just said, let me stop you. You shouldn't just be willing. You should be undeniably trying to give people money that know more than you. Obviously, you got to do your research. Don't go just pay any fucking body.
Right.
But figure out who has the information that you have to get what you want. But keep going.
Yeah. So I went to the seminar and it seems legit, but I guess it's just kind of interesting because it seems like a pyramid scheme, but I know it's not because it's like a legitimate company and all that. But I wanted to know if you knew anything about that or what's your take on it.
So if it's not a field that I don't know, I'm not going to tell you I do. I'm just saying network marketing, if it seems like a pyramid scheme, it might be. I trust mentors, not so much a system, right? Meaning, doesn't mean that a system doesn't work. But if you told me, hey, I know this great marketer that runs the SMMA, that runs agencies, that's willing to teach me for X amount of money with this guarantee, X and X, I'll say, okay, what are his testimonials? Can you figure out if he's actually helped people? Is he living in his truth? Then I would say, yeah. If it's MLM, like somebody just commented, multi-level market, if it's that, I'm not so sure about. I'm not going to completely write it off because I just don't know. But yeah, I would do very great research.
Okay.
I would much rather you find a mentor that is great at what you want to get good at and pay them. That's what I know works. But I won't sit up here and say all MLM is a scam because I don't know. And that would be disingenuous of me to just say everybody that has a multi-level marketing business is a scam. I try to use that word a lot because most of the time something that you call a scam, you just don't know about well enough.
Right. And that's the point. I was like, well, I don't want to write it off as a scam because I don't really know that much about it. But I don't want to jump into it and then get into it. And then I'm like, oh, fuck, it's a scam.
So the testimonials are going to matter. Is there proof that people who have done this have made money? That's what I would be concerned about. And this was something if anybody that joins my mentorship, what you're given before you even hop on a call is multiple testimonials of people who have been part of my mentorship, who have done it, that look like you've done what you came to. So that makes it so much easier for my side of the business. So if you can see a lot of people that have done what you're trying to do, right? then I would say it's a better bet. But if it's just like, oh yeah, it works. Okay, where's the proof? Who have you helped?
Okay, yeah. Because with that being said, like I went to they had like a conference or something like that, a small conference.
What's the name of this shit? What's the name of it?
It's called network marketing.
No, I know what the term is.
Oh.
What is the business called? What is the
Yeah,
company called?
like Amway.
Amway?
Amway. AM.
AM what?
Hold on, let me pull it up for you. Amway, AMWAY.
AMWAY. And what are they marketing?
They marketing like protein powder, like vitamins and supplements.
Okay, everybody in the chat is saying scam. Listen. Do your research, bro. I don't know what these motherfuckers doing is in the chat, but the chat can be sometimes wrong. But do your research, bro.
All right. Can I ask you one more thing?
I gotta go. I'm sorry.
All right, bro.
All right, you stick around, though. I might get back to you. Let's go, David.
Yo, Phil, what's up, bro?
What's good, man? How you doing?
Good, bro. Happy New Year, bro. I've been watching you for a while, since 2021, so I really appreciate it, bro. I really appreciate it.
You got it.
Yeah.
Talk to me. What's your plan for 2024? How you going to crush it in dating?
All right, I'm gonna be honest, and let me know if this sounds about right, just like most people you talk to. So, first of all, I'm scared to put myself out there. It's honestly just cowardice, if I'm being honest. Just afraid to really put yourself out there. Network, talk to people. I think everybody knows what to do. It's just the fear, the subconscious fear that everybody has. So as for my plans, I think putting myself out there and just like really trying just to focus on the work and not consume as much content, because I've been following you since 2021, bro, and I'm gonna be honest, I haven't made that much improvements in anything. So
well, it ain't the content. Don't blame it on
what's
that.
up?
Don't blame it on the content. I hate.
I'm not blaming on the content. I'm just consuming the content and not actually
That's what I'm
practicing
saying.
it. It's
Okay.
it's on me. I'm not blaming you. I'm blaming myself.
Right.
I have to
And
be accountable.
I didn't say you were blaming me. I'm saying
Mhm.
don't mention content as no. Say, and you're correct. You're not putting it on yourself. What a lot of guys do is you like to hear, but you don't like to be practical.
Exactly.
So force yourself. For every video you watch, there's in live practicality to that video that you just learned.
All right.
That's how you ingrain the content in your mind. A lot of you motherfuckers just watch. Great, you
That's
can watch
me.
all the
That
content.
was me.
You can watch all the content, but say, hey, in 2024, what I'm gonna do differently, every piece of content I watch, I'm gonna go do it.
Mm-hmm.
And 100%, whatever I learned in this video, I'm gonna go apply it.
Phil, can I be honest with you, bro?
Go ahead.
It's scary, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Like
How old are
personally,
you?
like I find I'm 20, bro. I'm 20.
What is scary, man? What's scary?
I'm gonna be honest. I think it's just caring about what people think.
So you're scared to talk to girls, basically.
That, but also like just my ambitions. Like I want to be like something bigger in life, but I'm just afraid. It's like coming out and seeing what people think. I'm just being honest. So
that comes
to be honest.
That comes from your lack in competency. You haven't proven to yourself anything that you've done, right? You're not going to get the confidence without actually proving to yourself that you can actually do it.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't have to be something major from the beginning. It can just be something as little as introducing yourself to a girl and just having a conversation. You can start there, right? But caring about what people think is just cope.
Oh yeah.
Like I don't give a fuck what people think. If you like me, love me, I'm gonna sleep wonderful. Right? I'm gonna be all right. Mm-hmm. Right? But that's just because I have proven to myself over and over and over again that I can do what it takes. If you haven't proven to yourself, you care about what women think, you care about being rejected, you care about people shunning you when you start your new business. That's because you haven't proved to yourself that you can actually get it done. So you're letting these people's voices and their opinions, right, deter you. Go start proving to yourself that you can actually do it.
All right,
But it is
just
scary.
one last question. Fit.
Go ahead.
If I commit to this year and I fully do the work, do you think I could do it?
With that mentality, no.
All right.
With that, because here's why. You
Right.
just asked me, if I put everything I can into it, will I get success? Who in the fucking who on planet Earth has ever given it their best and didn't accomplish anything? Name one person. Who do
Rarely
y'all
happens.
know that
Doesn't
has
happen.
given their absolute best in something? Not a little bit of their best, their absolute best in something and didn't get any kind of progress.
Yeah.
I don't know anybody. Whether that be making money, getting in better shape. Every single human being that has ever tried their hardest, maybe they didn't reach the mountaintop, maybe they didn't become a celebrity, but they got better in some kind of way. So you're in extreme scarcity, bro, and you're just afraid. So you got to first ditch that mentality.
All right.
You got to know you're going to get it done. You can't be the person that's like, can I be sure I get? Then you don't even have the confidence in yourself. You're gonna quit. I'm sorry, bro. People like that talk like that are quitters.
It's true.
Because the moment it gets hard, they dip. Oh, I knew it wasn't gonna work out anyways. Oh, I knew if I tried, I wouldn't get the results anyways. They already have an excuse built in their head, opposed to, I don't give a fuck what happens. I'm gonna get it done. I don't give a damn how hard it is. I'm gonna get it done. Who do you think is gonna actually be more successful? The person that says, if I do everything I can, are you sure I'm gonna make it? Or I don't give a fuck what stops me or what gets in my way, I'm gonna get it done. The person, the latter will always get it done. But you're subconsciously building an excuse in your own mind.
All right.
All right. So you gotta get away from that mentality, bro. I'm going to get results regardless. The guys who see the most results in my mentorship have the second mentality, not the first.
All right.
In all parts of life. So switch your verbiage from if I do everything I can, will I get it done? To there's nothing that's going to stop me from getting it done. That's just how I look at life. What's going to stop me? Unless I die, there's absolutely nothing that's going to stop me from reaching my goals. Nothing. That's just my mentality. End, full stop. Nothing is going to stop me. So when things do get hard, I expected it to be hard. I expected it to be challenging. When I do feel anxious talking to a girl, I expect to be that way. But I know if I do it enough, I'm going to get over it. I'm going to get better at it. I'm going to get more comfortable. I know I might fail at starting a business, but maybe the 50th time I get better, or I start, or I get a yes, or I finally break through. As long as you have the mentality that nothing will stop you, nothing will stop you. Is that it? All right.
All right. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. I'm gonna be coming back to these lives more often for New Year's as my New Year's resolution, bro. And I'll try to update you whenever I can.
All right, man. Have a good one.
All right. Take care, Fit.
Peace. Who's next? Big Busy. You're muted, bro. Can't hear you, G. I gotta figure your audio out. DB.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, what's going on, man?
What's up?
Talk to me. What's your plans for 2024? How are you gonna crush it with dating?
So definitely I'm gonna start trying to be more active online with my personal brand, and then also just with dating apps and things like that. And then another big thing for me was the gym as well, being more consistent. And actually I had one question about that. So I'm a skinny guy, and I'm trying to put on muscle. And I'm usually like on the go a lot. So like how would you recommend getting in meals consistently while always being like on the go?
Meal prep. Meal prep.
So
Where do you
like
live?
just I live in San Antonio, Texas.
Meal prep. They got factor meals. They got prime nutrition. I know I got a few students that live in San Antonio. There's plenty of meal prep companies. You sign up for one. You select exactly how you want your. Oh, I'm gonna show you. You guys want me? I can pull up literally me picking my foods this week. I can literally. I just did it like before I got on the car.
It's
Like
like
this.
sometimes I'd be trying to like cook and I don't know, sometimes it'd be hard for me to get back home to
I just
cook
said.
again.
Yeah, I just said meal prep. Sign up for a meal prep company. Sign up for a meal prep company. Have them prepare your foods and deliver it to your door. Macros included. Takes out all the guesswork.
Okay.
What are
And then
you confused about still?
well, I don't know. I guess well, I feel like there's things that like I remember you were talking about it before, that I could be cutting down on to put more money into things like meal prep and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. What are you asking? So you trying to figure out how to make more money?
Yes.
Why the fuck are you so indecisive? You talk, whoa. Okay, I forgot your other problem. All right, your other problem is you can't speak up. You over here speaking in tongues, speaking in syllables. Say what you got to say.
And then I have another question as well. So, um, I'm trying to look more professional, and I know a lot of the time I get told that I look young, which the gym is one of the things that I'm trying to do to fix that.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, do you have any other things that you would recommend to do that as well?
When's the last time you got some ass?
Haven't.
Right. You see, how did I know? How did I know? How was that question? How did that question come up to my mind? You sound unconfident. You sound unsure about yourself. In 2 minutes of me talking to you, I figured it out. You ain't getting no booty. You ain't getting no booty. That's why you don't speak up and speak confidently. Right? So you're unsure about yourself. Why haven't you got no ass? How old are you?
20.
Are you a virgin?
Yeah, I'm a virgin.
Okay, what are you doing to fix that? Outside gym, outside. Okay, let's talk practical now. 2024, I got to get some ass now. All right. What have you started to do already to change that? Or are you just hoping it fixes itself?
I've been working on the way I dress. I've been definitely approaching more, especially recently, than I have before, kind of trying to break out my shell. And then, like I said, I'm going to start being more active online to try to fix that as well, besides the gym.
Okay, when's the last time you approached a girl?
Actually, yesterday.
And how did it go?
She said that she had a boyfriend when I approached her.
Okay, so how many girls have you approached this week?
This week are
4?
I know. No. I would say like 5 or 6.
Okay, that's not close to being enough. You say you're not on dating apps, right?
No.
Okay, so you need to get on dating apps. You need to start talking to way more girls. And who exactly is holding you accountable to do all these things? Because that's probably the biggest thing in getting the results, the accountability.
I mean, right now I feel like I don't really have anyone like holding me accountable. I mean, I just try to watch your content as much as I can, but other than that,
Okay, so you got to find somebody to hold you accountable. Accountability is key, man. It doesn't have to be FedEx Fearless, right? But maybe a friend of yours, maybe something. But somebody got to say, there's got to be a pact between you and somebody to where you tell them what you want to accomplish. They teach you how to accomplish these things, and then they hold you accountable for accomplishing these things. You're never going to get the results you want if you don't have the other two. Steve's
Okay.
a mentor. So it doesn't have to be me. I'm just telling you, at 20 years old, you got to get out your shell, bro. And maybe you don't have is your dad in your life?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, what is he like?
I feel like he sets a good example. I mean, he was in the military. He's retired now. Now he's doing real estate, and
Okay.
yeah, I feel like he set a good example in the way I am today.
I'm talking about in terms of like all areas of your life. Do you have a friend maybe that you can talk to?
Yeah, I say one friend. Besides him, I talked to another person, but he's on it as well as far as being on his purpose.
Okay, so that's my recommendation. Find somebody to hold you accountable, so you can get out your shell, and you start doing this more frequently.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Appreciate it.
All right. Peace. Guys, speaking about accountability, it's the most important thing to getting the results you want. You can have the strategies, you can even implement them, but if there's nobody saying, hey, you didn't do this, there's nobody to hold you accountable, it's going to be very, very tough. I think it's what a lot of you guys lack, right? That father figure, that accountability, that, hey, man, you promised yourself you were going to do this. And that's why a lot of guys never reach the goals that they have. They tell themselves one thing, and then when they don't reach that thing, they don't accomplish that goal. They kind of just, yeah, whatever, I tried. All right. So 2024, guys, I'm going to do my best to hold you guys accountable. Right? For all you guys who want to be held accountable, you want to actually get results. You want somebody to help you, teach you, and make sure you actually do this shit this time. So you can lose your virginity, keep a girl you like, right? Have a rotation, whatever it is, right? You want me to be your accountability partner? You want me to help you? Man, click the link in the chat, guys. Click the link in the chat, book a free call, and let's see if we're a good fit. All right, 2024, guys, I'm taking you motherfuckers to the moon. I'm going to help as many guys as possible reach whatever they want to reach, all right, reach the results they want to reach, but I can only help guys that want to help themselves, okay? So if you would like the help and you are ready to change your life, click the link in the chat, man. Click the link in the chat. Let's go. Next caller. Who's next? Calvin.
How you doing, man? How's it going?
What's going on, Calvin? So what are your plans for 2024? How will you do better in dating?
So dating, I put that on the wayside.
Oh no. You bullshitting.
Well, with dating, I know how kind of what women want. I'm trying to lose weight. I'm trying to I'm working at T-Mobile doing aggressive sales, and I started training for that. So I'm working on that, and I got my side which building content and stuff. So I don't think I'm gonna have time right now.
Nonsense. Okay, let's break down why that's nonsense.
How?
All right. First things first. When's the last time you had sex?
Like a few weeks ago.
And were you proud of the girl you had sex with?
Yeah, I'm semi-proud. She's not the hottest girl. She's average.
Okay, average to y'all, and to me, I don't know what that is.
It'll be below average for you. It's not going to be like the girls you hook up.
Okay.
It's average for me. So
okay. So in the last year, how many girls have you been with? Like since 2023.
I only been with one, which is just a casual. No, we didn't hook up and none. Just same girl.
Oh wait, so the girl that you said you were with a few weeks ago, you didn't sleep with her?
Yes, I slept with her. Yes.
But in 2023, you didn't sleep with her?
Yes, I did sleep in 2023. Same girl last few weeks ago.
Okay, and then that's the same girl you slept with in 2023.
2023, yeah. Oh, you talking about this? Okay, yeah, 2023, yeah. So it's a few weeks ago, yeah. My bad.
In 2023,
2024 now.
You were with one girl, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, somewhat. Like it's not just somebody I talk to. I can call up and hang out with. I had a girl I hang out with, and I have a girl that, if I wanted sex, I can get it. Kind of. You see what I'm saying?
So that's the girl that you slept with a few weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and that's the girl you slept with, the only girl you slept with in 2023.
Yes. I'm
Okay.
not trying to sleep with a whole bunch of girls. I'll know what type of girls that I want, and I know what I need to do to get it.
Mhm.
So, like, I've been watching your videos, and the other guy that you hang out with that does videos too. I follow both of y'all.
Mhm.
So I've been paying attention. I was like, okay, I know what to do here. It's just the one thing that you talk about is which has slipped my mind, is finding a skill, or like, what did you call it again? Because it slipped my mind.
Okay, let's not veer off what I'm trying to get at. All right, I understand
Okay.
that you're on your purpose and you want to make money. That's all great. But
Yes,
I'm
because
telling
I see, like, I know what you're trying to say, but like, once you get the money,
the girls come.
yeah, and then you get the
Bullshit.
looks.
That's a lie. That's a lie. Let's make that very clear.
You use the money to get your looks and your stuff up, and then you get the girls. You see what I'm saying? To get your, like, because right now, the type of girls I want, I'm not in that range to do that yet.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't look like I don't attract them girls, and I, to be
So why
honest,
do you need money specifically for that though?
huh?
Why would you need money? What exactly about what level of money do you not have that you could improve your looks right now?
Oh, okay. I see what you're getting at. My bad. So I am doing stuff to improve my looks right now.
Right.
Skincare is one of them. The hardest thing is calorie deficit in my diet. That's the hardest thing. I struggle with that.
Okay.
I do have one question for you. I do have a question. Why did you bring that up? Mike Tyson said something about drinking water. He says if you drink warm water, it'll help burn the fat. Cold water does it. It increases it, or somehow. Is that
Listen,
true or not true?
Mike Tyson has been boxing since he was like 9 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Has been in the gym, one of the greatest boxers to ever live.
Yeah.
I think it was his skill sets and time in the decades in the gym that made him look the way he is, not warm water or cold water.
All right, because he was talking about if you want to like eliminate sugar, that's number one thing. Drink water. The thing that I'm doing is like what you said, is drink a gallon of water a day.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing.
Calvin, I'm trying to get to the root of the problem. All right. I understand that you want to improve yourself, but I need to first fix your mindset, right?
Okay.
And that mindset being that you think you don't have time to work on women because you need to make an X amount of money. That in itself is putting you in scarcity. That in itself is indirectly pedestalizing women, because now you're telling yourself, I'm not going to be good enough for no girl until I earn a certain amount of money. So guess what's going to happen when you do earn that amount of money?
Okay, I do apologize. I think I put money in emphasis. I didn't mean just money.
Okay.
I meant looks wise.
Okay.
Right now, if I look at myself in the mirror and the type of girls that I want, do I match up to hook up with those girls? Will those girls even want to look at me? In reality, for the type of woman I want, no.
Okay, but so perfect. But what I also want you to understand is you need to get better with the women that you can attract now,
Mm-hmm.
level up in time to where you finally can attract the kind of girls that you want. It's not like you're gonna just work on yourself, pew, magic, and then the kind of girls that you want are gonna be beating down your door. The things that require you to be the most attractive guy for the kind of woman that you want, you have to be doing them now. When's the last time you approached a girl?
The last time I approached a girl, that was last year.
Okay.
Cold approaching.
Approach,
It was
yeah.
like at my old job or something. Like, okay, I perfect example of the reason why I feel like, yeah, I have to do something. I had this girl that I had a pretty big crush on. I met when I was working at the airport.
Mhm.
She travels. She's a singer, and I talked to her. We kind of vibe a little bit when I talk to her and stuff. And she she'll sometimes even come to the airport to see me. She's pretty. She's 6'7", easy 7, and She came to Nashville. She comes to Nashville. She travels to sing. She has a contract. I want to get to that next. I wanted to get to that next step with her. I've tried. I don't have her number. I follow her on social media. She's friends with me on Facebook. But as far as getting it past that point, I have a problem with.
Okay,
And I know it's because I'm not.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You just proved my point, right? You think that you just improving your looks will automatically get you that kind of girl. And I'm saying, no, it won't. Your mindset and the things that you do right now to develop that inner confidence is what will allow you in the future, once you improve your looks as well, to not only get that kind of girl, but keep her. You're still putting women in a pedestal because you don't have enough practice with them. You can be a fat guy. You can be out of shape. You can be putting in the work into your looks. But if you're not consistently getting better with girls, it won't change once you lose weight. You haven't approached a girl in a year plus. You'll find a girl on social media that probably doesn't follow you back on Instagram. But you don't what I'm saying, Calvin, is you need to be talking to these kind of girls right now and getting better with them right now. So when you do lose weight, you can keep these girls. There are plenty of guys who are fat who still get pussy. I know it might be harder for them, but they got a mouthpiece. I'm saying work on some things right now. Don't say, oh yeah, if I just get in better shape, I just look better. I'm just automatically I'm gonna be better with that kind of girl. And I'm telling you, it won't happen. The foundation isn't there. The reason I became a coach, or the reason why I got good with women, was because I logged my fucking approaches. I was trying to sleep with girls. Even when I was living in a fucking small ass apartment. Right now, you can see the fucking city behind me. I was still talking to girls when I didn't have no fucking money. I was still talking to girls when I was skinny. That skill set improved along with my entire life. So now it's easier. Guess what would have happened if I didn't do that? If I would have just said, you know what, when I make X amount of money, I should be good with girls. No, I'd have been a target. I'd have been one of these dudes that these girls use, because I would have put women on such a pedestal that I need to be X to get X. So I'm telling you, if you don't change that mindset and start working on your skill sets with women now, while understanding that you have a lot of work to do still, you're still going to struggle when you get to that level.
Okay, so now that you said that, what are some of the things that I would need to do to get better with talking to women?
You need to be approaching girls way more consistently. You need to get on dating apps. You need to get rejected. Rejection should be nothing to you. You should be trying to sleep with beautiful women still, even if they don't want you. You should master yourself as a man. Master your self-confidence. Get rid of all social anxiety. It's going to take you some time.
Okay, so which way would be better? Cold approaching, like meeting them in person, or Instagram, Facebook, or whatever?
You don't have the status or looks to dominate on Instagram, but you can have a personality. You can at least have confidence in the way you speak.
Because I'm not good. Like I like talking to them in person. Doing DMs and texting is annoying. I'm not that good at it. So
yeah, but you're not that good at it because you haven't worked on it. So that's also a part of game that you need to get better at. What I would say for you is, along with getting in shape, along with improving your looks, you need to build your foundation of being able to speak to women that you're attracted to, try to seduce them, and try to sleep with them. If you don't master that skill, no matter how much weight you lose, no matter how much money you make, you're still going to struggle. All right? I gotta go.
All right, man. Thanks.
Peace. Guys, this is what monk mode has done to me. I'm telling you guys, it's gonna ruin your life. It's gonna put you in more scarcity. Monk mode will put you in more scarcity because you're gonna think all this work you're doing, there should be a reward for it. You know what human beings hate? We hate working extremely hard and not getting a reward. And when you work extremely hard and you think that on the other side of that, girls are supposed to shower me with attention and love, and it doesn't happen, you'll end up hating yourself. I'm telling you, the better way to do it is to work on improving your skill sets with women now. This does not mean FedEx Phyllis is saying make women the number one priority in your life. Run around a fucking mall 10 hours a day approaching girls. No, but you still need to make time to get better at this. So as you're improving your entire life, right? Everything is improving. It's not a coincidence that when guys not only improve their skill sets with talking to girls, they also start getting laid. They also get in better shape. They are like it, your whole life. You just do everything, bro. Working on your fucking finances alone ain't gonna get you no ass. You want to be a trick? You want to pay for it? Is that what y'all want to do? You want to make a lot of money and just give girls money? There's plenty of dudes doing that. Plenty of dudes doing that. You ain't gonna be nothing different, bro. You're gonna be just another trick. They're gonna take your damn money. they're gonna be waiting for you, bro. If you think you're gonna make money and girls gonna start giving you ass, listen, they're gonna have plenty of girls ready to take your money. You have to be well-rounded or you will get crushed. You will get crushed. All right. PJO.
What's good, Faye? How you doing?
What's going on, man? How you doing?
Hey, Happy New Year to you, bro.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year. What's your plan with 2024? How you gonna get better with girls this year?
So just really stepping out of my comfort zone. You know, I've never been the type of person to put myself out on social media like that. So I already got a professional photo shoot scheduled for later this month. So that's how I'm gonna tackle that.
Okay. And what's after that? How many photo shoots you plan on doing?
So this is gonna be my very first one. Obviously, I plan on doing as many as I can for the entire year. Because I remember you was talking about how like you've done like multiple photo shoots. So
Hundreds. I've done literally hundreds of photos. I used to have a photo shoot every week. like guys, all the shit I'm telling y'all, I have literally done. I am not bullshitting. Not bullshitting. I hired a photographer, and now that I'm in Miami, I'm doing the same thing again. Every fucking week I'm taking photos. You know why? Because I can always dial in my image a little bit more. I can always improve something. I can always look better. So, okay, keep going.
Yeah, I have a quick question though. So I already got the Teach Hanley, the 30% off using your link. So my face is currently darker than the rest of my body. I remember you was talking about that with another dude on the previous live.
Yeah.
I already got the what's it called? Ultra MD right here.
Okay. Is it the UV clear or the UV daily?
UV clear, the 46 SPF. So,
perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got the skincare coming in like 1 to 2 days. My only question is, you mentioned what's it called? The 2% BHA liquid exfoliant.
Paula's choice.
Yeah, the thing is, I got Teach Hanley's body exfoliation bundle. So would I be fine with just that, or should I also get the 2% BHA?
Body exfoliant.
It's called body exfoliation bundle. That's what they called it.
But a body exfoliant is not a face exfoliant.
So I should also get the toner as well.
Yes, 100%.
So
I will use Paula's Choice BHA right in the morning, and I will use T's exfoliant once or twice a week. That's what is directed for you to do.
Yeah. Also, they tell you like the instructions in the guide and everything.
Yes, every T. Henley's box comes with instructions. I see that in all my videos.
Okay. And also, would you be able to do a quick looks max on me, or?
It's gonna be hard today. Today is not the day.
I understand that.
All right.
I appreciate that though, bro.
All right, bro. Peace. Jeezy.
Hi there.
What's going on, man? How you gonna do better with girls in 2024?
So yeah, I am already in a good position in financing, and I am already leading in one of the institution, and there I have a problem. I am not sure how I'm going to solve. I am seeing girls already, but with that one particular girl, what happened was I asked her, and she rejected, and then I ignored and I moved on. But she then started to make things difficult for me in the workplace and tried to even make me jealous at some place. And she always giving me some signals with her eyes and all. And so I am not sure what to do at this place, but I am not really doing anything. But when I am not doing anything, she's consistently trying to make things difficult for me at the
What do
workplace.
you mean by making things difficult? What is she doing?
So she's also my colleague, and when we have some arrangement and some like to manage some stuff in the institution, she would make the things difficult by maybe a little bit try to maybe embarrass me in some places like this. So I am not really sure here.
See, this is why I tell you guys to not deal with girls at your workplace. I don't understand why y'all don't understand. Dealing with women that you work with is the worst fucking decision on planet Earth. Jesus have mercy. Because you give them every fucking leverage. But now, what's going on if she doesn't respect you? If she rejected you, right? Did you sleep with her?
I'm not really sure what to do here because
I'm asking you, you didn't sleep with her, correct?
I
You did
am
not sleep with
not
her.
getting sleep with her. No.
Okay. If I didn't sleep with you, bitch, you better leave me the fuck alone. You need to drop your damn nuts. So you're not being a man, and she thinks you're a bitch. When women sense weakness, they exploit it. Women are fucking whales, sharks, bro. They smell a weak man, oh, they're gonna take advantage of you. So she senses the fact that you're timid, you're unsure, you're shy, you don't stand up for yourself. Now she's gonna bully you. Women are natural bullies. They are smaller and naturally weak than us, but they'll bully the fuck out of you. They think you're weak. So you need to drop your nuts and make it clear to her that whatever is going on needs to stop, or you will make her life a living hell.
Yeah, so I also had a last conversation with her to what she's doing is not correct and she should be not doing that. That went by really nice for 1 week, but she's still giving me all those signals, always looking at me and like she wanted me to approach in some way.
She's
So in
toying
this
with
sense,
toying
how
with
should
you.
I deny that?
She's toying with you. She's toying with you. I had a guy I met like last week, one of my subscribers. He was telling me how he had to quit his job for a girl that he worked with. He had to quit his job because the girl was crazy. Tell me, bro, I don't know why y'all don't want to listen to me, bro. Y'all don't want to listen. I'm telling you, bro, these girls will ruin your fucking life. You better not deal with them in places that can affect you. Like, I keep women away from my money. I ain't approaching no fucking girl, no gym, none of that shit. So you gotta escalate the situation now. If you don't feel comfortable her looking at you, tell her, I don't feel comfortable with you looking at me. What did you sound like? She think you a bitch, bro. She wants you to approach her because she wants the validation again. Either ignore her and be more stern. Like, by the way you're talking, I could tell why she thinks you a bitch. You're not stern. You don't have conviction in your voice. You got to work on that. My homework for you is I want you to start listening to yourself read. Record yourself read. Right? You got to fix your tonality. You guys don't understand these little things that make women like this. Y'all think it's all about, oh, if I make money and I grow muscles, I'm gonna be fucking. No, you gotta work on the foundation. That's what I was telling the last dude. You gotta change your mindset. You gotta know how to speak up for yourself. You gotta know how to drop your nuts. A woman will destroy you. Start practicing how to fucking talk so you can take yourself seriously. And when women hear you talk, they have a level of respect for you. Right now, she feels like she can do this because she doesn't respect you. All right, so we got to fix your tonality. Go start approaching girls. The reason why you're in this situation right now is because you didn't have any options with women, so you took the low-hanging fruit. Anytime a guy talks to a girl that goes to his job or his gym, he's trying to pick low-hanging fruit. I was at the gym today. Literally, this happened today. This chick says, I just moved here. I haven't even been here 2 weeks. Since the first day she saw me, she's been staring at me. Today, she decided I was in one part of the gym. She came, I left that part of the gym. She made her way to the other side of the gym right across from me. Every time I would glance up, she's looking. I act like I was blind. I act like I don't even see the girl. I've been through this so many times. I'm not gonna fall for bait. I'm not gonna fall for attention-seeking girls. Why? I don't need to. You understand? I can get girls outside of my gym. I can get girls outside of my workplace. I don't need to fuck a girl that I see every day who loves attention from men. I can go deal with another girl. Because I have that abundance, I deal with less bullshit. So you have to create that abundance for yourself, bro. You got to get good with women. You got to start talking to more women. You got to drop your nuts. You have to create an attractive image so you can get more girls, so you don't have to deal with a girl at your workplace again. Does that make sense, bro?
Yeah, thank you so much. I really think that I also have to work on being more assertive.
That's why I just told you, you got to drop your nuts. That's what I meant. You have to drop your nuts. You got to start acting like a man. You ever fought before? You ever got punched in the mouth?
Yes.
Where?
In school.
Okay, so you got bullied in school.
Not really. But
did you punch them back? The person who punched you in the mouth, did you punch them back?
Of course I have punched him back.
Okay, when you don't have the oomph about you. How many fights have you been in your life?
Not many, to be very honest.
Okay, so I don't want you to go beating up people, but I need you to start practicing some adversity. I need your life to start having some more adversity. Where did you grow up?
I grew up in Germany.
Okay, are you still in Germany?
I still live in Germany, yes.
Okay, I want you to sign up for a fighting gym. 2024, I want you to pick a MMA gym, boxing gym, Muay Thai gym. Once to 3 times a week, you're gonna go to the gym and you're gonna learn how to fight.
Cool.
I want you to get your ass kicked all year so you could start being a man.
Got it.
I promise. Can you do that?
I promise I do that.
Okay. All right, bro. Have a good one, man. And if you need more help, right? I'm posting this link in the chat for all you motherfuckers who don't know how to drop your nuts, or you need more guidance. Click the link in the chat. You specifically, bro. Book a free call. Let me see if I can help you. All right?
Sure. Thank you.
All right, bro. Peace. All y'all wussies in the chat that's watching, all 500 y'all, make sure y'all first like the damn stream. But guys, women are not going to respect you unless you have some grit to you, unless you have some conviction, unless you make yourself a catch, unless you can create options outside of the workplace. If you would like help with that, click the link in the chat right now to book a free call. Let's see if we're a good fit. Let's see if I can help you. I can't help all you motherfuckers because a lot of y'all are soft. A lot of y'all don't want help. But the guys who are serious about improving their lives in 2024 and are finally tired of being toyed with by women, click the link in the chat, man, and book a free call. All right. Let's go, Mr. Steve. Where you at, Steve? Steve, did you run away? This motherfucker ran away. Steve. Oh, my God. I said Steve, he ran away. No, you're not. Steve right here. Steve.
Yeah, I'm here, but I've got nothing to say.
Okay, bro. Then you don't have to join. Don't join in the chat if you have nothing to say.
Sorry.
All right. Oh my God. I'm a father already. I already know. I don't need kids, guys. All of y'all are my children. God put this big responsibility on me to take care of all y'all. So I'm gonna do so. All right, next person. Joseph.
What's going on, Fred? How you feeling, man?
What's good, man? What you doing in 2024? How you gonna improve your dating results?
Man, I got a lot on my mind. I want to first start out by giving you gratitude. I think any man that gets value from someone should start out by giving gratitude. Thank you so much for all that you've done over the years. The game, the gems, the video, the free gems, just day after day. I appreciate it. So thank you for that. Wishing you a great year, man. How are you? I want to ask you a couple of questions first before I actually talk about myself. How are you doing mentally through the coaching? I'm a fellow coach as well. I work at Meta as my day hustle. And then outside of that, I do career coaching. I help mainly Black and brown and women, Black, brown men and women get into high paying tech roles, 6 figures. I only deal with management or senior level roles only. So I'm helping give back to my community, and I know it gets draining. Look at the comments. You got a bunch of Chris Rocks and Dave Chappelle's, hee ha ha and all that. But how are you doing mentally and in terms of keeping yourself balanced from coaching as well as keeping yourself on point? That'll be my first question.
Bro, I'm great, man. I have a lot of mental fortitude. People, what people like that's like I'm not easily moved off of center from what I believe in myself. I think that's something that a lot of men struggle with. Like a lot of guys don't know how, they don't have the self-love. Something I keep preaching. If you love yourself, man, most everything on the outside is just noise, right? So nothing that's going on the outside is gonna affect me much. I just don't give a fuck.
I feel you.
All right, that's just my. I'm here to help people that want to be helped, and people who don't want to be helped, I just block them.
I love that. I love that. Let's get into the juicy stuff. So I'm going to start off with the question. I got a couple of them. You can answer in any way if you want information from me.
So I can only answer one because
you can only answer one. Okay.
The most important one.
In terms of staying on top of all of your areas of focus, fitness, women, your goals, your purpose, etc., what practical things do you say mentally to get yourself kickstarted? Now, keep in mind, I understand your philosophy. You say, you want to be this, this man that balances everything out perfectly. But there are nights that are long. You might go out. You might not be as energized in the morning. You probably get a better pump in the morning. But if you wake up late or you went to bed late, because we can't execute our Google calendars perfectly, what do you say to that? And what do you say to yourself to, kind of put yourself in that mental zone where you get, because it's like motivation, but not really, you know what I mean?
Well, it's just all about understanding that what needs to be done must get done, regardless of how long it takes. I was listening to a podcast today by Leila Hamosi. She's the wife of Alex Hamosi. Okay. They built almost $1 billion portfolio with acquisition.com. And she was saying one of the characteristics of a CEO that makes him a successful CEO is rigidness, or not being so rigid, right? Being more flexible than rigid. That's something that I'm actively working on because I like to be very, very structured in the way I do things. But understand that some days won't look like how I have it on paper. But as long as the things that I need to get accomplished, I'm okay. So it's just being flexible enough in a day, but still being rigid and not going off track, but not needing external motivation. All right, that's something that I think is important. All right, shout out my mentor and coach, not coach, but like a coach that I look up to, Nick Saban. I said this from the beginning of time. A lot of people need external validation, external motivation to get up and do what they need to do. I don't need that. I channel the motivation I need from myself because I care about myself and the goals that I have. So regardless of how I'm feeling, I have state control. What needs to get done will get done. Right? But this also plays into the role of making sure that you eliminate distractions, making sure you eliminate shit that's not useful for you. I don't go to the club. I don't party. I don't smoke. I don't drink. Right? I see a motherfucker in here right now vaping. Unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I don't understand you. How in the fucking world do you expect to be extremely successful? You vaping. That's insane, bro. So like, that's what I mean. There's too many things going on that is taking your mind away from the shit that needs to get done.
I got you.
If you eliminate those things and you focus more of your energy and bandwidth, mental bandwidth, on things that will actually improve your life, you can get to success a lot faster.
I like that. Thanks for that, Jim. I was going to say, you moved to Miami recently, and as long as I followed you, it sounds like you've always had a program. You run your program very efficiently. It works to your lifestyle. However, getting up and moving to Miami probably was a big shift in your day-to-day schedule. So
Not really.
that's not really. Okay. Okay.
No.
Well, I'll stand corrected. Mhm.
Yeah, I set my life up to be run a certain way, and I have a great team. And I think a lot of people downplay is team. I love my team members, all the guys that work with me, my business partner. They play a huge role in my success as well. It's not just me. So if I do need to move, if I do need to relocate, I have enough faith and a lot of faith in them to be able to take care of things that need to be taken care of while I'm not active in the moment. That's what a team does. So you build you keep the right people around you. You trust them. You put value into those relationships, and you can get a lot of shit done, regardless of where you are.
So I was going to say, so we didn't miss any workouts. Like you were moving to Miami, you had to get all your stuff. No workouts were missed. Nothing was pushed back. I didn't wake up feeling, I don't, you know what I mean? Let me push it back to 3 o'clock. None of that.
So that's the beauty of doing things beforehand. If I knew I was moving, so I made all my videos before. So like I just batched all my content.
Got it.
Like it's just regardless of when the flight lands, what is going on, the things that are the most important to me, running my business, staying fit, are gonna get done, whether it's later at night that day or not. Right? I gotta go though, bro. I gotta go. I appreciate you. I hope I answered as much of your questions.
You sure did, man. Thanks so much. Appreciate you.
All right, bro.
Take care.
Peace. Let's go. So, Mateo, you're the person that I'm talking about that's vaping. All right. Before I even bring you on here, I want you to write me in the private chat. I want you to write me an explanation why you, as a young man, are vaping in your life. I want to be able to read it in a private chat. I want to understand why you think this is okay for you. Why did you choose this path? All right, because I want to intervene. Miguel.
Hey, Faye, how's it going?
What's going on, man? What you doing in 2024 to get better results?
I'm actually looking forward to improve my online image, specifically around Instagram. By the way, last year was a great one since I started watching your content. I started hitting the gym. I went down 30 pounds last year. I'm at 18% body fat now, and I'm looking forward to that 12%, hopefully this year. And alongside with working on my looks, also trying to work on my on my image on Instagram. I already have a photo shoot scheduled for next week, so I was thinking I even started posting better quality photos as you suggested. I archived all the selfies and all that old stuff. The low, let's say that low quality posts. I archived all of that. So I was wondering, I'm currently like at 55 followers. I was looking forward to improve that following this year. So apart from the photos, what do you think about posting reels, for example, let's say reels about self-improvement or something like that to increase the reach?
So maybe. let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Have you done the foundational work first? I understand you want to get on your purpose. Have you gotten good with approaching girls? Have you gotten rid of your social anxiety? How comfortable are you talking to girls that you find attractive? How often do you do it?
Actually, I've been improving. In the last couple of months, I made a few approaches.
A few?
Yeah, the thing with me is that I work from home, so I'm also trying to get out more. Yeah.
If you work from home, you should approach more.
Yeah. I know. So I've been trying to improve on that. So yeah, but definitely compare like at this point in my life with 1 year ago, I'm way better. To be honest, I feel more comfortable speaking with girls. I just need to increase my volume. That's why I'm also looking into the Instagram stuff.
Okay, so increase the leads. You're not going to have success with Instagram until you do improve that volume. I just want to let you know.
Okay.
And once you do that, yes, reels are important, but you got to pick a specific niche that you understand enough and that you can teach or at least teach at your level to become better. So you said you're a guy that's lost, what, 30 pounds?
Yeah.
Right. Talk about, the journey. Like, it's something I read in Alex Hormozi's book, The 100 Million Leads. A lot of people, they make content on topics they haven't done. So before I made any YouTube video, I'd already slept with over 50 girls. Even though I was young, I had a lot of experience with women. Like, I did not get on YouTube and was making this shit up. I was actually experiencing from the very first video what I was talking about. And I was already doing it. So I don't think that you need to be old to have experience. I just think that you should have authority at the level you're at. I told this to one of my guys, one of my students, and he finally started to listen to me. So basically he wants to make content as well. So I'm gonna give you, he's in college, fit guy, wants to make content, he wants to self-improve very young. I said, instead of you trying to talk about maybe the things I talk about your life as a college student and how other college students can get better and self-improve while in college. You have authority in that. That gives you authority. Instead of you just talking about things you haven't done or experienced, which will make you look immature and like an amateur, talk about you can have authority in your specific field. If you, Miguel, have lost 30 pounds, you could talk about why, it's important for guys to lose weight, how losing X amount of pounds can improve a guy's life. You have authority in that because you did it. You don't got to start making content about fucking crypto. Like you haven't done this shit. So make videos. If you're gonna make content, I think all of y'all should have a personal brand, right? Let it be about something that you've done. Let it be about something that you've learned, something you've accomplished. Okay? And I think you have a lot of success.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, I will look into that. So yeah, thank you, Fed. Really appreciate it, and keep it up, man.
All right, bro. Peace. Whew. Let me see if we got any super chats. Damn, we got 7. All right, guys. We gotta leave some super chats. All right. Hergis Incote with the $5 super chat. FedEx, your ebook Attraction Alchemy says, never show her too much of your future. But sometimes you say, sell her the dream. What should I pick? So you don't understand when I say sell her the dream. When I say sell her the dream, I say sell her your potential. Sell her what the possibility of life can be. But not so much you telling her that she has a guaranteed spot. So what guys make the mistake of doing is they do the opposite. You sell the girl on her having a guaranteed spot, but not so much on a better future. So you want to sell a better future, and her spot in that future is depending on her. So yeah, baby, I'm working on all these things. I'm trying to be a better man, right? This is a life that I plan on living. This is what I want to do. I want to accomplish as a man. But you go, hey, any girl that's going to be a part of my life has to earn it. So that's what you mean. That's what I mean by don't show her too much of your future. I don't know if you're going to be my future. You might suck another dick tomorrow. I don't know what you're going to do. Then I might dump you. I don't know how you're going to act. I know what I'm going to be doing. So sell the potential, not so much the certainty of her being in it. Make her earn every day, time, and year that she spends with you. All right. Next, I bang gifts. If a woman is fine enough, hilarious, bro. Appreciate the money though. Rob Morrell with the $7 Canadian. Hey, Fit, last year I played a girl, and now she and her friends won't stop talking shit and ruining my status and name. How should I deal with this? This is why I do not believe in trying to play girls. Women can get away with this shit, guys. Unfortunately for us men, there are a lot of consequences to the things that we do. We're in the Me Too era. Girls could accuse you of shit. That's why I tell you guys to always have cameras and protect yourself at all costs. Keep all your messages. But I don't recommend just playing girls. Now, a girl who's being disrespectful, I just block her. But if you slept with a girl or you hung out with a girl, but you don't want anything serious with her, what you can do is at least be polite. Let her know from the jump that, hey, I'm dating. I'm not looking for a relationship at the moment. Don't lie about the shit. Right? And if you don't want to see her again, I do not recommend you just ghost the girl. We can't get away with ghosting, bro. We cannot do that shit. We're going to go to jail. Us men, the girls are vindictive. And because they know they could just say anything about you and anybody gonna believe them. He did this to me. No proof. They believe her. So be careful, tread lightly. After you hang out with a girl, right? Make sure you keep proof of everything, right? And hey, I'm gonna let it down easily. I'm just not gonna be as available. And I'm gonna let her know from the jump that I'm not looking for anything serious, but I'm open to her in the future. That's the way you get yourself out of that shit. Don't be telling these girls you want them to be your girlfriend just to fuck them. And then you fuck them and you don't get them a relationship. Then they take it out on you. CJ to file a super chat. Should I be on semen retention until I'm above 8? What? What the fuck? I don't understand. 18. Okay. I'm 15, almost 16. Or should I once a week, month for health concerns? Health concerns? Man, I don't believe in semen retention, but I don't think that at 15 years old, you should be worrying about sticking your dick in a girl. All right. I don't know what you stick. No, let's build you some discipline now. Right. I want you to get good with talking to girls. Be the social guy. Know how to talk to the girls in your age bracket. But that should not be a concern to you right now. 15 years old. Start building your foundation in the gym. Start learning some shit. Start becoming a better man. So when you are 18, you're way further ahead of the 18-year-olds, and you'll fuck all the girls. What you don't want to do, and I made this mistake, is become addicted to porn. If you being your meat at 15, I think a lot of you guys already passed that road. You're gonna ruin your fucking life, bro. You're gonna ruin your life. Right? The last thing you want to do as a young guy is get addicted to pornography. So should I be on semen retention? I know you ain't getting no ass. So that's telling me you're already touching yourself. You expose yourself right there. I already know. You're watching porn and being your meat. Getting addicted to porn at 15. It's gonna ruin your erections, bro. It's gonna make you less bold. And when you finally do get with a girl, you ain't gonna be able to get it up. Just warning you. Rob Morale again, the $7 Canadian. How should I deal with a girl that friend zoned me? We now work at the same place, and I can't leave my job because I need the money. Telling you motherfuckers about girls at the job, man. Leave these girls alone, bro. Leave these girls alone. Like, man, stop trying to go for the low-hanging fruit. It's not worth it. All right, if she friend zoned you in the gym, keep it to high and by. You don't have to leave your place. Just don't deal with her. Keep it to high and by. That's the best you can do. Oh, you saying that you now work at the same place. I read that wrong, bro. My bad. So she friend zoned you, then started working at your job? That's gotta suck. Damn. I would act unbothered by it, bro. I wouldn't be bothered by it. I would just, oh, what's up? I would act like it didn't even happen. And watch, because you unbothered, she's gonna be trying to get some more of your validation and get you to approach her and talk to her again. Women can never get enough attention, bro. That's why you guys see these girls who flake on you, ghost you, come back again. That's why I tell you guys to block them. They come back again because they can't get enough of that validation that you gave them. So they'll tell you no, and then come spin the block to get it again. So they can still tell you no. Women do that shit. My man Kazin with a $2 super chat. Appreciate you, man. How to respond to am I your type? What to do post sex? Well, I mean, this is a good problem to have, so to say. But I mean, you want to keep your type question to very general. What I like to say is I like a girl who's very feminine, nurturing, who's going to improve my life. I don't like to describe any specific type of girl because then that just excludes all the options I have with the girls that might not look like that, who can be good to me. So I don't have a physical type. Guys always ask me, do you like black girls, white girls? I like them all. I don't give a fuck. Whichever girl like me that looks good. Because I ain't falling for that shit. A lot of you motherfuckers, you let your type ruin your life. I'm open to all types, all races and colors of girls. As long as they improve my life and make me a better person and let me lead, I'm cool with it. All right. Next, TJ Epic Media with the $5 super chat. Appreciate you. Name a product on the market that gains value with age and use with your own response. Does a house count? Rest in peace, Kevin Samuels. You want me to name a product on the market that gains value with age and use? None. That was the whole point of his question. It was a rhetorical question. He was trying to say that there is none. Right? And the house doesn't necessarily gain value with age. It gains value once you add shit to it. Once you improve it. You could listen. A house, you can buy a house, never live in it, improve that motherfucker, and sell it. That's called flipping. That's what house flipping is. That's what the Burr method is. What is it? Buy, renovate, refinance, remodel, and like some shit like that. I forgot all the R's. That's a method of real estate. Ain't never said somebody had to live in it. So the value can be increased, right? With the work you do in the house, improving the equity. So nothing really gains value in age with just use. Without it being improved, not much. Maybe a man, but he has to improve himself. A lot of motherfuckers think just because they're older means they're better. Like the only way you could improve your value with age is if you get valuable as well. My man Dudley with the $10 super chat. What's up, man? How's it going, my G? Just showing love, G. Keep grinding all 2020, 24 and beyond. Appreciate you, man. Y'all check out my man Dudley, but I think he got a YouTube channel as well. Appreciate you, bro. Hunter James, $2 super chat. Is it weird to date a girl that is 6 foot and above? Only if it's weird to you. Only if it's weird to you. I'm not really a fan of girls. I'm not into taller girls. I'm only 5'8". So if you're 6 foot, maybe you're okay with a girl who's 6 foot. If you're 6'7", maybe you're okay with a girl who's 6. You would be more than okay with a girl who's 6 foot. So it depends on you and your height and what you like, bro. All right, guys. We got time for one more question. One more question. Let me know. Like, and how exactly would that help you? You think, does the vape help you not? Because I think vaping is just as bad as cigarettes. I don't think neither of them are good for you. So let me see. One more guy. All right, last guy today. Crunk Jeezy.
How you doing, FedEx?
What's going on, man? What's going
All right,
on?
so here's my thing. I've been trying to looks max ever since I started watching you, and I feel like I've done damn near everything, but I could be wrong. All except physical strength, like my physique. which
Mhm.
isn't going to happen overnight, of course. But
Right.
other than that, I wanted to know if you could pinpoint any flaws maybe you see. Like, can I show you my Instagram maybe? Because I've
All right,
gotten
because you're the
good at that
last,
ever since I started. Oh, go ahead.
because I was not gonna do this, but because you're the
Oh,
last
go
guy,
ahead. Go ahead.
because you're the last guy, send me in a private chat what's your Instagram. We'll look it up.
All right, and I apologize. I didn't realize you weren't doing this.
Because there's a lot of guys in the chat, and I try to not spend so much time on one guy so I can answer as many questions as possible. But since you're the last guy, I'm gonna look up your Instagram. I would have to remove you and then bring you back on after I look at it. So just be patient. All right. All right, let's check it out. Let me pull this up real quick. Mr. Crunk. Mm-hmm. All right. Let me share this with y'all. Y'all can see my screen. Face, bro. But you got this. You got one style to you. You got this hood style to you. It works for a certain demographic of girls, but if you're trying to attract all races of women, you got to kind of let go of that hood look and be a little bit more classy and more diverse. I think that's the best look for every man. Like that way, you're not so niche down. I think the classy look, I call it the fuckboy formal. You could dress casual, but a lot of classiness just goes a long way. So a lot of women like me. So this is a great test. This is how you know if you have a diverse image. The kind of girls you match with. All right. If you don't have a mix of women that you match with, then your look is very, very niche. When I match with girls, I match with white girls, black girls, every single race of girls. That's what I want. I don't want just white girls. I don't want just black girls. I want all women to find me attractive. So, judging from your page and your looks, I think one demographic of girl will like it and be into it. But you got a handsome face, so a lot of women will find you attractive. But you gotta expand and diversify your style, and you gotta get in good shape. You gotta you gotta build some muscle to you. These posts of they seem old. You got a post with a girl on here. I would take that down. If you're trying to, I don't want to click it. I don't know what that post is. Let me click it real quick. I don't know, maybe that's her sister or something. But if that's not your sister, if it's a girl you used to talk to or whatever, please take that down. Because you don't want girls to be thinking you got a girlfriend or some shit. Because this was that wasn't recent, but you don't want that to happen. And diversify your style, get more classy, build a physique, right? And you can attract a lot of women. All right? That's what I would say. Get a good body, start dressing more classy, diversify your looks. Let me bring you back real quick. You got it, bro?
Yes, sir. So improve my physique, diversify my dressing. And first off, I just deleted that thing you told me to. I just did it. So I appreciate that. I didn't realize that it could look like that, but okay. Also, I appreciate all the advice. I think that's really all I need. That's perfect. That's perfect. Thank you.
All right, bro. Keep it up.
You too, for real.
All right. Peace. All right, guys. It was fun. I hope you guys learned a lot. Guys, if you didn't get a lot of results in 2023, much won't change in 2024 unless you do. Got some bad news for you. Just let me burst your bubble right now. If you didn't do well in 2023, 2024 won't be much different until you start doing some shit different. All right. You got to have a better strategy. And if you want a better strategy, if you want me to help, me specifically to help you with a plan, as you guys see, I do this every week with y'all. I'm either looking at guys, giving them tips, all right, telling guys they need to fix, helping guys be more well-rounded. Because if you don't change, nothing will change. But if you're ready for change, I want you to look in the chat, every single guy watching, click a link and book a free call, man, if you want help from me. All right, let's see if you're a good fit. Let me see if I can maybe help you. Can't help everybody. I'm only looking to help guys who are serious and want to be the best version of themselves. But if you think you're that guy and you would like help and a strategic plan from me for your specific day in life, just click the link, book a free call, and I'll see you guys next time. All right? Peace.